Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel once again. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who has been helping, who has been viewing my channel, who has been subscribing. All right, to all of you, I love you all. Thank you so much. All right, so make sure this particular video, if you find it interesting or it's helpful to you or it's informative to you, help me share it, like it, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. I'm begging of you. All right, so in this video today, information, they say, is the gateway to wealth. Okay, so if you are informed, then wealth becomes easier and easily accessible to you. All right, so in this video I'm going to be talking about the recent developments concerning the man who introduced ICE Open Network to us. Another person, that the CEO of ICE Open Network, all right, in the person of Zeus. Okay, so recently there has been some cyber attacks towards him, of which he came out yesterday to clear the air. Okay, so now I want to briefly talk about you as an investor, and you as an influencer, and also you as a community member. Okay, and then why I think ICE Network is a good project. All right, follow me to the end of this video. It might be saving you millions of dollars in the future. All right, for those of you who have ears to hear. Now, some influencers are stepping off their boundaries, trying to call ICE use a scammer. All right, now know this. First of all, I criticize where necessary, right? And I make due diligence and report and research before I invest in any particular token. All right, I'm a crypto investor as well. All right, not just a content creator. I do trading. I have been into this space for a number of years now, but I'm no longer someone you can just push by your narratives. Okay, and if you ask me, the one influencer that I have so much respect for is Vindicated Chede. Okay, because he is a leader indeed. All right, and someone who has the community at heart, not those who want you to fail so that you keep on coming for their giveaways, so that I keep on coming for their spaces, to depend on them, to depend on their information, and they eventually keep on feasting on you as a community member without you knowing it, because they give you $50 and $20 peanuts. Okay, so now, as an investor, make your decisions. Here are the few reasons I think you should make wise decisions and don't follow the narrative that is flying around. Mind you, this is not a paid promotion. I am in no way affiliated with ICE Network. All right, ICE Open Network. I'm just an investor, just like you, who have information that many of you have decided not to look into. First of all, no company wants to get themselves attached or appointed to a criminal. All right, now we have seen a lot of companies with some high level of integrity, partnering with ICE Network, and then two of them coming together and agreeing to the partnership, and two of them tweeting the same partnership, showing you the evidence of partnership. All right, and then an exchange like Uphold have been promoting ICE. These things, if ICE Network was a scam project, these exchanges, especially the Uphold as an exchange, don't come close to it because it would tarnish the image. Now, that aside, Cointelegraph recently featured ICE Network in their podcast. All right, and to crown it all, Fatic audited ICE Open Network recently. I think that was a month ago or so, or 2 months ago, and they scored over 90%. Do you know what that means? Many of the top projects that you are hyping, that you think is the best, have not even scored up to 80%. But Fatic cut ICE open network over 90%. Do you know what that means? You know, I would really appreciate it if you do your own research and stop jumping into narratives, calling these ones scammers. You as an individual, do you think it's easy to do something? Now, one of the reasons that the community is actually concerned is because of the ION integration and unlocking bridge back to BSC chain. I want to ask you a question as a community member. If they integrate ION into exchanges, why would you be needing to bridge back to BSC chain? Why? You can simply just go to your wallet, send your ION back to your exchange in the same ION chain, and to and fro, you can send information to your wallet. So why do you even need to bring back to BSC when the network itself has been integrated to exchanges? It's not. Now, what you should be clamoring for is only the exchange integration and not bridging back. All right. If you ask me, that should be the wise thing to do. So allow this team to build. Just the last week or 2 weeks before the end of November, they said that it was going to go live, or early weeks of September rather. They said that Online Plus was going to go live. For some reason, it went live only for the early wait list, all right? And then I think 2nd or 3rd of October, the app went live for the general public. So yeah, delays are there, and personally, I have also shared my own critics concerning the project in terms of making promises that they didn't fulfill. Right? But it doesn't remove the fact that these guys have done wonderfully well. These are humans sitting behind the computers, writing codes upon codes upon codes to make these things a reality. Exchange integration, talking to sell all this, go and check the exchanges where ICE is listed. It's more than 10, all right? And talking to all these exchanges to, schedule appointment with them, do this integration, write the code for all that will integrate all of them is not an easy feat. And now they're working on monetization. Monetization should be able to drag people into the Online Plus and stabilize the economy of Online Plus. All right. And when the app is booming, in fact, you as an individual wouldn't even think of selling because you are seeing the potential and it will start reflecting on the price of ICE immediately once the monetization is done, because people would want to troop in, and when they are trooping in, ICE is the currency of this ecosystem, so they will be buying it and it will increase on-chain activities. Okay, and once on-chain activities is increasing, definitely they can now open they can now do the integration, and once it's done, people can now buy tokens from the exchanges, bring it in Online Plus, and do transactions with it. All right, even the blue tick verifications, people will start doing that, and this will increase the burning. But if they can do monetization, it will draw closer the burning mechanism, make it faster. In fact, I think we should focus more on Online Plus becoming a success than ION integration, because if Online Plus becomes a success and these tokens, start burning and the price start rising, you as an individual will even be very afraid to sell, because you are afraid that if you sell at, let's say, 0.006, all right, they may burn tomorrow, and then investors' attention will be caught and they'll come and pump it over that, all right, and you may never see it at that price again. This has played over and over time. Look at what is happening with BNB now, all right? So make sure you do your research, get your facts right. These things are much more. So get your facts right. Don't be swayed by opinions of people, flying right here and there. And the man have come out to clear the air, and I stand with him. That was commendable. That's what a man of integrity does. All right. So you don't hold somebody's future success and achievements down because he made a mistake in the past. All right. So get your facts right. Satic has, verified ICE Open Network. They have done the KYB, know your business. All right. Cointelegraph has featured it. Many big companies, all right, and projects with high integrity have partnered with ICE Open Network. So you as an individual, you didn't do due diligence more than these projects, and they have partnered. So your mind should think. You should advise yourself properly, and don't allow lousy influencers out there, to convince you to sell your tokens and then leave. And some of you, with the current price now, some of you that bought over 0.006, you're already in loss. So you just have to wait and sell at the right time, all right? At least have your profit, yeah, have your capital out. So I advise you, make your research, verify these facts that I have just stated, and then advise yourself. Don't allow anybody to, deceive you. So please kindly subscribe to my channel, all right? As we do reviews here, there is no sugarcoating, there is no emotions here, just facts. Because cryptocurrency knows no emotions. It doesn't respect your emotions. It only works with facts and normal economics. All right. Pi Network is struggling with it today because they did not listen to their roadmap or white paper. They listened to the complaints of the community and opened prematurely. All right. The 100 decentralized applications that was supposed to drive the economy of Pi Network, we are not ready. And instead of holding up, even if it takes 8 years, but let your project be a success, you know. But no, they launched, and you can see Pi is below $0.3 today. There are things to be done to ensure that the app is running smoothly and everybody's using it properly. And then with the monetization, and once these things are done, the economy of the project will be stable, and it will not just be based on hype. It will be based on facts. All right, it will just be going organically. So have a wonderful day, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, and do your own research and make your decisions. Thank you so much.